was a chubby baby. I grew up fat as a baby in primary, even as a teenager in high school. I was a fat baby. I knew I was fat, but the same way you know, some people are thin, some people are fat, some people are in between, and it was pretty okay. But when I got to campus, for some reason I can't remember even the circumstances around it, it actually hit me. You are fat, and fat is not very good. And I had a little bit of a struggle with my self-esteem and with my body image. Lucky for me, or should I say blessed, I was blessed that cost me some shaking, but really did not do so much damage. For some reason, I was able to say, all right, I'm like this, but I have a lot of things going for me. I felt like I'm an intelligent girl, not all that intelligent, but I'm intelligent. I have leadership skills. I'm a patient person. I could talk of my other characteristics outside my body image. Unfortunately, that is not the story for everybody. Some people, because we live in a very sexualized world, how people look is becoming more and more important. People place a lot of value on just how they look. Looking good is a good thing, but placing too much value on just how you look is a little bit dangerous. I would actually argue it's the scheme of the devil, because the Bible tells us in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 3, don't let your beauty be that outward adorning of braiding of hair, wearing of golden jewelry or fine clothes, but rather let it be of the inner man, of the gentle and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God a good pleasure. That is a wisdom nugget. That is truth. But a wisdom nugget which we should teach our children in this sexualized, over outward looking, emphasized world, if I can put it that way. We should teach them that there is more to somebody themselves, and even other people. There is more to people than their outward beauty. Outward beauty is amazing, but actually it's very little of what is important. It is not that important. The Bible teaches us that inner beauty is way more important than outer beauty. And that is a song our children should listen to, our girl child should listen to over and over again. How do you do that? One, by what you praise your child for. If your child is pretty, yes, you can tell them they're pretty as many times, because that is good. That is good for them. But more than that, you should praise them more for their inner quality. When they share, when they are kind to somebody, when they are showing things that, gentle with people, that should be what you're praising in, day out. They should hear that. Yes, they are pretty outwardly. Yes, you can say you're pretty, but when you're talking about kindness, you sing about it for a longer time. Show that is way, way, way more important than outer. Inner beauty is more important than outer beauty. The other way is how you invest. How you know that you value outer beauty more than inner beauty is even how you spend money. If you're consistently getting into debt to get the latest outfit or this fashion thing, maybe you're having your priorities wrong. You're most likely treasuring outer beauty more than inner beauty. And if you do that, you'll notice, you'll translate that to your children. Spend money on them to look nicely, but also spend money. Show them how they can take money you would have used to buy something, take it to the poor people. Show them not just to invest in the latest shoe or the latest hairdo. They can take that money and buy a book that will transform their lives. They can take that money and go for a camp that will transform their lives. They can take that money and go for a certain coaching that will develop more of their inner beauty than their outer beauty. Let me at this point say that God is not opposed to outer beauty. He created the outer beauty. In His wisdom, as a creator of it, He's just told us, be wise. The outer beauty is not as important as an inner beauty. They're not even close. So we need to teach that. So we have said, praise the inner beauty of your daughter more than your outer beauty. We have said invest on the inner beauty of your daughter more than you invest on the outer beauty of your daughter. And thirdly, just teach them that truth. Let them hear that voice. Inner beauty, inner beauty, inner beauty. Oh, that is inner beauty. Inner beauty is more important than outer beauty. And the advantage is that inner beauty is like a foundation. It's like giving them a foundation where they can build all this outer beauty upon. The thing about having more outer beauty without inner beauty, it's like without having a foundation, it can crumble. As the Bible will say, outer beauty fades. It fades. Outer beauty can attract, but it cannot keep. Outer beauty can attract men to you. It cannot build a relationship. That you need the inner beauty of kindness, compassion, gentleness. Outer beauty can bring you friends who are just attracted to how you look, but it cannot sustain authentic friendship, the true connection of human beings. So teach our children inner beauty, inner beauty, inner beauty is more important than outer beauty. Outer beauty is fleeting.